Hello?
Morning, princess. Guess who?
What? Sorry, who is this?
Plumber, here to drain your pipe. Buzz me in.
Hey, dickhead, did I wake you?
Sandy, what are you doing? What time is it?
Like 10:30?
What's happening?
You're still asleep. Sorry, man, but hey.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I was up pretty late.
Oh, Carly and the kids still asleep?
Oh, they're not here. They're upstate at this modeling for kids thing.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, see, I really wanted to see the girls.
Yeah, look, I'm pretty out of it. Like I said, I was up pretty late.
Oh, well, for sure, you should go back to sleep. I'm not in a rush.
You're here for a bit. Look, just hang out. I'll get up and we'll get some breakfast or something.
Great, I'll just chill and watch some TV.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep for a bit, like an hour or so.
All good, man.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. It's just...
All good, man. Go sleep.
Okay, I'll be down in a bit.
Sleep tight, Bumblebee. Oh, Jacob?
Yeah?
Did you leave me any beer?
Yeah, in the fridge.
Love you. Oh, you're up.
I couldn't fall back asleep.
Oh, I hate that. Beer?
A little early for me, thanks though.
Want to get some breakfast?
Yeah, in a minute. I'm just gonna make some coffee. I'm guessing you're good with your beer?
All set. So, how you doing, man? How's the family? How's the job?
Good, really good. You know, Carly and the girls are great. The girls are really great. They've been gone for almost a week. They'll be back on Monday.
That's awesome. We have the rest of the weekend then. That's awesome.
You here for the whole weekend?
Yeah, that's cool, right?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting anyone. The place is a bit of a mess.
Oh, and I'm so disgusted. What's wrong with you? You're a goddamn disgrace.
So what about you? What are you doing? Why are you here?
Just passing through.
What are you, a cowboy now?
Just stopping for a bit, moving on.
What, like you're going on a trip?
Kind of.
Kinda?
Yeah, decided to just leave for a bit.
What?
Just gonna wander, I guess.
Sandy, what the hell are you talking about?
Good reaction.
Wander? What about your house?
That's the best part, man. Airbnb pays me enough money to live on and then some. People are such idiots.
Who's looking after it?
Oh, I shoot Ben some of the cash and he lets people in and out. I hired a cleaning service and crap. Takes care of itself. It's a no-brainer. Tourists in DC. Easy.
So you're not writing for the magazine anymore?
I mean, I was always kind of freelancing. Thinking about writing about what I'm doing.
I still don't know what you're doing.
Me neither. But it feels great.
All right.
Why are the girls at a modeling thing? Are they models now? Aren't they like kids?
Carly wanted to take them. She did it with her mom when she was their age.
What is it?
I don't know. They teach them how to be in a photo or walk or something. I'm not really sure.
I thought they knew how to walk. Weird. But hey, you got a week alone here at the house.
Totally. I miss my girls, though.
Of course, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice sleeping in.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that, man.
It's no big deal. I'm gonna have to get up earlier than this soon anyway.
All right. Food?
Yeah.
Get another one of those. Pick some more up while we're out.
It's all good, buddy.
Want to go eat by the water?
Sure.
Great to see you, man. I don't think I've seen you since Mel's wedding.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the girls for longer than that. How old are they now?
5 and 6.
Insane. You've been married for 6 years? That's insane.
I know.
How are things there?
What?
With Carly, things good?
Of course, yeah. Why?
Nothing. Nothing.
So explain to me this wandering thing.
I don't know. Just done with people.
Done with people for like 20 years. What's changed?
I'm just super sick of everything.
Again, you've been super sick of everything for about 20 years.
It wasn't really any catalyst. It was a growing thing. I can't stand people and everything that comes along with them. Even the ones I call friends. So dealing with those idiots at the magazine or trying to talk to girls at bars still in Washington. I don't know, I'm done with people. Just wanted to disappear for a bit.
You sound insane. You're aware of that, right? This is the speech you give before you go on a murderous rampage.
I didn't see any point in being in one place anymore. I'm a freelance writer. Why not be a freelance human being?
Okay, but it's sort of contradictory to your whole I hate people thing.
I don't see it that way.
You're gonna have to talk to people while you wander. New, strange people.
I like that. Anything but DC people for a while.
People are people.
I don't know, not really.
DC people are different.
Yeah, I just saw the same boring people at the same boring places I always went to.
Go to different places, meet different people.
That's the plan.
Bit extreme, but all right.
I actually like getting into weird conversations with strangers in bars. This is the kind of humanity I like.
You just told me that you hate people.
I do, but I enjoy observing how much I hate them. but I don't want them to know my name.
You're ridiculous.
This I agree with. Welcome to the day.
I still don't believe you just decided to do this. Something happened. What was it?
Nothing happened. Really?
Really? Something happened. Let me guess.
It wasn't anything specific.
Some girl you dated for like a week and a half ended up having one long middle toe and you just couldn't handle it. Or her teeth were too small. Or she hated Seinfeld and so you broke up with her. And you once again have given up on women.
That last thing did happen once, and hell yes, I broke up with her. If you don't like Seinfeld, there's something innately wrong with you.
But I'm right though, right? It was a girl. Okay, what was it?
It wasn't the result of a girl, but I was recently annoyed by a girl.
How long were you dating?
3 weeks.
Ooh, long one.
And she was too nice.
Sounds terrible.
Oh man, she was really nice. Great, be nice. I like nice, but she wasn't real. She couldn't relax around me and be herself. Her voice was weird.
What?
I don't know, affected. Not like how a person sounds when they're talking to their friend or brother. High-pitched or like, I don't know, affected.
All right.
Plus she had this insane obsession with Disneyland.
Oh, I like Disneyland.
Yeah, not enough to go there a dozen times a year and like get nervous around Goofy and shit, wearing those ears, taking pictures with characters like they're actual celebrities. She's 32.
All right.
That's weird.
Let me see a picture.
Oof.
I could handle that for that.
Also obsessed with Hanson.
What?
Hanson?
Mbop?
That's the one. She's seen them 20 times in concert as an adult. 4 times in the last 3 months.
All right, so you made the right move, but she's the reason for the wandering?
No, see, she's not the reason. The idea of her existing, I suppose, is part of it.
And what the hell does that mean?
I don't get into relationships.
I'm aware.
I avoid them not because I'm not interested in having someone as a partner, but because I'm not into the majority of people.
Yeah, but she's specific. She's crazy.
So I paint a good crazy picture. She's not crazy. She's a nice girl. Blah, blah. Who cares? But she is whatever the general public is.
Which is?
Which is unbearable.
You just finished telling me you like having conversations with strangers in bars.
I'm aware of the contradiction that is my mind, but I can't date people. At least anyone I've met yet.
You're pushing 40. All right, so I still don't understand.
She was a bit of a final straw.
It sounds like this girl really affected you.
No, see, she didn't affect me. The idea of her and what she represents in the world affected me.
Right, okay, so she is humanity's representative in your warped mind.
She was the spokesperson for the rest of the world. I realized she was the wrong spokesperson, but I've listened to quite a few other arguments from humanity lobbyists. Still not sold.
So?
It's the one thing I haven't tried yet. So now I wander.
So now you wander.
Here comes.
It's fantastic. You're doing so well. It's fantastic.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Molly. I didn't think you'd be working today.
Well, I'm covering for someone and money's money.
Look at the foot.
Well, I got the space boot, and people seem to tip really well when they see the crutches. Hi, I'm Molly.
Sorry, this is an old friend, Sandy.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Are you guys friends?
Jacob and I are lovers.
Ah, nice. Cute couple. How'd you guys meet?
I was directing my first gay porn, and Jacob auditioned for the lead. He didn't win the role, but he won my heart.
So romantic.
We were college roommates.
How about you two?
I usually bartend here, and
Yeah,
Jacob comes in.
I love to drink.
Yeah, he really does. Well, I gotta wipe down these tables because the gentrifying masses need their brunch, but we're still on for that barbecue, right? Hannah and Andrew are really excited.
Sure, yeah, of course. I have so much meat.
He sure does.
He's funny. Are you coming?
Oh, I'll be there.
Great. Nice to meet you. See you later.
Nice to meet you too.
Who's Molly?
Just bartender friend of mine.
She a close bartender friend of yours?
Yeah, I made some new friends since I moved down here.
She seems really friendly.
Yeah, I gotta get some stuff from the grocery store.
Okay, great.
Just put all that stuff in the fridge. I'm gonna try and clean up a bit. Cool.
Got it.
Shit. Hey, babe.
Did you fix the dryer yet?
I called.
What does that mean, you called?
I called the guy that came last time and left a message.
When did you call?
Yesterday.
I asked you to fix it Wednesday. It's now Friday, and you called yesterday?
It was too late on Wednesday to call, so I called yesterday.
When?
Yesterday?
No, idiot. I mean, what time did you call yesterday?
I don't know, the afternoon?
You should have called in the morning, so that's great. And now, are you going to call him again today?
I can. He's usually pretty good at getting back to
Because if
me.
he doesn't come today, he's not going to come over the weekend. And then I get home with a ton of laundry from the girls and no place to dry it. What are they going to wear, Jacob?
I'm sure there's enough clothes for them here.
And I'm sure that when you get off with me, you can call him and get him to fix it today. I want my dryer fixed by the time I get home. I'm sure you can fucking do that. What was that?
Hi, Carly.
God damn it, Jacob. Why didn't you tell me you weren't alone?
Just me.
Hi, Sandy. What are you doing in town?
Here to fix the dryer.
Oh, shit. The girls are getting out of their catwalk class. I gotta go.
Okay, babe, I love you. Say hi to the girl. And she hung up.
Dryer not working? Why's she so mad at you?
She's always mad at me.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's tough being alone with the girls for this long. She gets a little anxious.
Yeah, it was her idea to go to this thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, she made the choice. It's not your fault.
I'm not there to help.
All right, you're just here working so they can go to a modeling for kids convention.
It's not that simple.
All right, man. Seems pretty simple, though.
It's not, all right? I gotta call this dryer guy. Will you put the rest of that stuff away?
You got it. Hey, Jacob, cool if I take a shower? My balls have fused to my leg.
Yeah, shower's upstairs, towels in the closet.
Sweet. Thanks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, she's fucking killing you, so... You have an excessive amount of shampoos.
That's what it is to live with a woman.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. There's a dryer guy coming?
He's booked, but he said he can come tomorrow, so I'm covered.
Oh, thank God. It sounded like Carly might have shanked you otherwise. Hey, we playing?
You want?
Yep.
Set it up. You ever lived with a woman? I can't remember.
Woman I was sleeping with? No.
You had female roommates?
Yeah. She was a hippie and really dirty, so not really.
All women are dirty. Men are messy. Women are dirty. You should see how gross the bathroom gets when Carly's here full time.
Is she always here full time?
Yeah, I just meant that it's been cleaner this week.
Really goes against the myth. Have you ever lived alone?
I have my own place. You were there.
Right, but you were dating someone.
Yep.
What's the longest you've been single?
As an adult?
Yeah, like a couple of weeks.
More like a couple of months, maybe.
That's insane. A couple of months?
Why is that insane?
You've never been single. It's just a weird thing to me. I'm perpetually single.
You think that's better?
No, I don't think it's better, but...
Are.
Hey. No, I don't think it's better, but I think it can be beneficial to be single, be alone.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
You just never have been.
Nope.
Why is that?
I guess someone just always comes into my life.
Don't you think you let them into your life?
Are you asking if I'm open to letting people into my life?
Screening process is just a little more loose than mine.
Why do you have a screening process?
To make sure they pass.
Pass your screening process in order to have the privilege of dating you.
Dating, being around, talking to.
Oh. How fortunate for the select few. I feel so lucky.
You should. I just like being alone more than you do.
Nah, I like my alone time.
Yeah, that's different than being alone. I like the feeling like I'm on my own.
Guess I'd rather be on a team.
If I ever get married, I won't. And live with someone, never gonna happen. I'm doing separate bedrooms.
I don't understand how these things come out of your mouth.
It's maybe my best idea.
You're never gonna find a woman that would do that. It goes against everything they stand for.
But that's the point. If I do find a woman who would be into it, that's the woman I would probably marry.
All right. Why separate bedrooms?
Think about it. I think it could be a relationship saver. You have your own closet. It's your room, your stuff. It allows for ample farting freedom.
No. When you're married, you just do that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but this way there's never any fights or annoyance about it. Sometimes I really need to let it out.
Sex.
That's the best part. It creates a sexy atmosphere of dating still. You have sleepovers. You don't have to always be in your own room, or it can just start out there. Eventually, throughout the night, everyone wants their own space.
So get a king bed.
Noises, blankets, and again, farting. Just seems so much easier to have your own space.
You're obsessed with this farting. Why not separate houses?
Trust me, I've thought about it.
It's like you should be living in a forest somewhere 500 miles away from civilization.
Thought about that too. Speaking of which... That's 20. What time are your friends coming over?
Should be here around 4.
What's the deal there?
What do you...
I have a lot of friends in their 20s.
This town's different that way.
Right. Does Carly like them?
She hasn't met them yet.
All right, man, if that's the way you want to play it.
You have any naked pics of this last one?
She's a 32-year-old woman who I dated for 3 weeks. Of course I do.
So,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
do what?
I don't show naked pictures of women to my friends anymore.
Your list of rules is astounding.
Yeah, it seems weird now.
So just delete them.
I'm not an idiot.
Fair enough. Tell me why you left DC again. It seems like the perfect city for you.
I don't know, it was the people. I know you think people are the same everywhere, but I think certain cities have certain types of people.
Yeah, but you dislike them that much to make you want to leave.
Yeah, that, and I felt stagnant in my writing. Everything was sounding the same. Every article I wrote for the magazine ended up having the same tone.
What about New York? Move here.
I love this city. Far too expensive right now. Besides, I'm really excited to go wandering around the country. Might even go spend some time in Canada.
All right, that's it. I gotta say this.
Oh, here it comes.
It feels like you're being a little careless.
How so?
Well, where are your roots? What's your future?
Which do you want, roots or future?
You need to build something for yourself, or you are gonna end up with nothing.
I just see it differently, I guess. I don't see this as being nothing. This is everything.
Well, don't you want security?
In what?
In a family, in having beings that you created that will look after you when you get older.
I doubt any theoretical child of mine would feel obliged to look after me in my old age. I'd be lucky if they didn't try and kill me.
You joke, but it sounds like you're not thinking about your future.
I am. That's what I'm doing.
Sandy, your life's possessions are in a car parked outside of my house.
I have a storage unit.
Look, what are you gonna end up with?
Who says I need to end up with something?
No, I'm not talking about specifically material things. Look, I'm getting off point.
I need to do this right now. I'm the kind of person that needs to change things. Mix it up.
I hate to say this, buddy, but it feels like you're running away.
I'm not.
Now, all I'm saying is maybe it's time to start thinking about what you're doing, where your life is actually going. Hey guys, welcome.
Wow, your place is so big. I love it. I'm moving in.
Thanks. How was work?
Ugh, I fucking hate brunch. I gotta pee.
Next to the kitchen.
Hi, I gotta pee.
Hi, I don't.
This is my old friend Sandy. Molly, you guys have met.
I'm Andrew. Hi.
Hey,
Sandy and Jacob have done a bunch of porn together.
kind of.
Really?
No. So you guys all work at Harlem Public?
Oh no, they work at McCreary's. It's a different bar. Oh, we brought salad and chips and stuff for beer pong.
Incredible. I love beer pong.
Great, I'll throw it in the fridge. There's booze and whatever else you need.
You've played beer pong before?
How old do you think I am?
50?
Jesus.
I'm kidding. I haven't played since college.
A lifetime ago. Are you any good?
I'm unbelievable.
Great, you're on my team. I'm not very athletic at all.
I don't drink beer.
I love beer.
There's my teammate.
Yay, I'm Hannah.
Yay, I'm Sandy. So you guys both work at McAllister's?
McCreary's.
Oh, right, sorry. McAllister's the last name of this friend of mine, Kevin.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, there's actually a crazy story about Kev.
Stop it.
What?
He's heard it a million times.
Well, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to hear it.
Whatever.
All right, so there's this buddy of mine, Kevin McAllister. He had this crazy thing happen to him when he was a kid.
What?
Oh, you probably won't believe me. It was insane.
What?
All right, well, I think it was like 89 or 88. Could have been 1990. He was just a kid, maybe 8 or 9 years old. Anyway, it was Christmas, and he and his entire family, like 16 people, were going on a trip together, somewhere far, like Spain or...
It was France.
France, right, thanks. Anyway, everyone decided to head to Kevin's parents' place the night before so they could head to the airport together in a caravan.
That's weird.
Oh, it was the 80s. People did weird things back then. Anyway, Kevin got in trouble the night before at dinner, so his mom makes him sleep in the attic space.
Scary mom.
It wasn't a gross, typical attic. There was like a bed and crap. They're super rich. Giant house in Chicago. With all the chaos of everyone in the same house, getting ready, full bathrooms, heading to the airport, etc., they accidentally leave Kevin in the attic space. forget to wake him up.
Shut up.
They go to the airport and somehow even board the plane without noticing Kevin's not with them. It's not until they're in the air that they notice. Kevin's not there. It's terrifying, right?
That's ridiculous. What about like boarding passes and stuff?
It was the 80s. Regulations were super lax. Something was overlooked. It was a completely different time pre 9/11.
Right.
So they're in the air and they can't do anything until they land in Europe. Meanwhile, Kevin wakes up and everyone is gone.
Poor kid, that's horrible.
Right, now if you think this part of the story is crazy, wait for it. Since it's the holidays, getting a flight back to Chicago was almost impossible. I think they found like one flight that wouldn't get them back for like 2 days or something crazy. They called the police to go check on him. And Kevin was too scared to answer the door. I think they thought he was at a friend's place or something.
What a scary thing for a kid.
Right, totally. Now check this out. This is where it gets insane. There's these 2 burglars, and they were casing Kevin's parents' place for like 2 weeks.
What? Why?
Well, Kevin's parents are super rich, and the burglars knew they were going out of town. Well, they looked in the trash for receipts or something.
No.
Yes, they planned on emptying the house, but they didn't know Kevin was still there. Alone.
God damn it, you dick.
What?
Home Alone? Oh my God, you're such an asshole. I totally believed you.
It's a little game I like to play called Do You Guys Know Kevin McAllister? See how far I can get into the plot before someone figures it out.
Hilarious.
Didn't get all the way to the part where Joe Pesci burns his head with a blowtorch.
Works best on younger people.
Wait, what?
What?
What are you guys talking about? What happened to your friend?
What?
No, Hannah, Home Alone.
What's Home Alone?
You've never seen Home Alone?
What is it?
It's a movie with Macaulay Culkin.
The guy from Saved with Mandy Moore.
That was good.
Oh, I could have gotten through the entire movie. Damn.
Sorry, I ruined it. That's game, bitches.
All right, who's hungry? I'm gonna throw this stuff on the grill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a drink. Martini, anyone?
Yes, please. Very dirty.
Gross. Anyone else need anything?
No thanks. Maybe a beer.
I'm good.
See how good you are with people? Charming. I don't understand why you don't date more.
It's a mystery. She's hot, man, but bad idea.
What are you talking about?
All right, I mean, whatever. I just think it's gonna be a bigger problem in the long run.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, dude, I'm not dumb. You're sleeping with the girl.
What girl?
Come on, don't make me sound like I'm making something up.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only girl I'm sleeping with is my wife.
All right. That's the way you want to play it. Like, how dirty do you want it? All right, I'm gonna say the old guy thing. What the hell's with the phones?
What do you mean?
We've all heard this before. I'm not saying anything new. But seriously, why do you have to be on your phone constantly?
It's a generational thing. It's normal for people our age to multitask.
I can totally have a conversation while I'm looking at Instagram. It's like a talent.
This is ridiculous.
Relax, everybody does it.
This makes it fine?
It's just how it is now.
Yeah, I understand how it is. That's the part that's horrifying. I can comprehend texting someone you're planning on meeting, sorting plans while you're with someone else, but simply scrolling through pictures because of a lull in the conversation?
It's like we're always connected to people that we like. I like that.
I'm never bored.
But we're in front of each other right now. Why does it matter what people in other places are doing?
You sound like you're about 1,000 years old.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's the crap stuff. Selfies, pictures of your feet in a pool. There's absolutely no shame anymore.
You have a real problem with this.
Sandy has a real problem with just about everything.
That's sad.
No, what's sad is an entire global obsession with one's own face. It's like looking at yourself in a mirror, liking what you see, and then telling everyone around you to come over and look at how good you look, then hoping they tap your face for approval. It's a lack of shame, and I find it super embarrassing. Need to change.
I don't think it's gonna change, dude.
You're probably right. It's only going to get worse.
I love technology. It's incredible. I love being connected, and I love being able to reach into my pocket and know anything about anything I could ever want to.
Sure. Why actually have to retain information or figure things out for yourself?
Never lost. I know where all the restaurants are around me and if they're worth spending my money at.
All right. Here's the difference. I'm of a small demographic that lived in the world pre and post cell phone as a fairly young person in both.
Well,
I use my phone for tons of things. It's an incredible tool. Couldn't live without it now. But you can't rationalize a stupid picture of your face as technology being great. Social networking is absolutely the worst thing that's happened to humanity in the last 15 years.
I use it for business.
Now, what's your business?
I'm an actress.
Oh. What's your last thing you posted on Facebook? Like, read your last post or whatever.
You don't have to. He's being a jerk.
I'm simply trying to make a point.
No, it's no problem. At a barbecue in a backyard in New York. Who's jealous? 65 likes. No, I use it for a bunch of different things.
I just like seeing what people who I don't talk to much anymore are doing.
Vital for ex-boyfriend stalking.
It's a losing battle I'll never understand. I couldn't give two monkey shits about what anyone from high school is doing, or college. Care even less about exes.
That's bullshit.
No, I believe him. He's probably the worst person on the planet.
Ooh. I just got invited to go sailing. See? Facebook is amazing. Gotta go, bitches.
thanks for coming over, Andrew.
Ugh. Thanks for having me. Your place is amazing. So big. Nice meeting you.
You too. Good luck on your journey of attaining the perfect selfie.
Thanks.
Nice guy.
All right. Never have I ever had a three-way.
Really? Never? You're like 40. How is that possible?
I am actually 40, not just like 40. Thank you for reminding me.
I guess I've just always been in relationships.
Jacob is a one woman at a time kind of a guy.
I've never had one. I kind of think they're gross. Unless it was like two guys.
The pig roast, good for you, Hannah. Dirty.
I've never had any interest in vaginas. I don't even really like mine. But I guess if it was like two guys, two penises, peni would be good, but it'd be really hard to find two guys that would kiss, though.
Why do they have to kiss?
I don't want everybody to be kissing. I'd feel better about it. Seems friendlier, nicer.
Every man's dream, a friendly, nice three-way where they get to kiss the other dude.
Wait, are you talking about gay guys?
No. Straight guys who are comfortable.
Yeah, babe. You're never gonna have one. Mine was the old-fashioned, hot lesbian bi-curious girl who was into me, and also a bartender guy who was also into me. So all the attention was on me, kind of thing.
I like attention.
I got hit by lightning twice. Wrote a play a long time ago and was involved in the theater community in Arlington. Like fish in a barrel with theater chicks. They really want attention.
It's true, we do.
I like attention.
Guess I never really had much interest.
Bullshit.
Plus, my time has passed.
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never.
I just got super drunk. Like, just now.
Just switch back to beer, sober up.
Great idea. You'd be a really good dad. Wait, are you a dad?
No interest.
I want to be a dad. Mom, but not till I'm like 30.
No kids for me.
You might change your mind.
You always wanted kids, huh?
Are those pictures of your kids in there?
No, I keep pictures of other people's kids.
That's so weird.
Wow, you did get drunk. I'm gonna get you some water.
I'll help you. I gotta pee.
Thanks.
It's like, why keep pictures of someone else's kids but not your own? Maybe they're his nieces or something. Are they his nieces?
No, just some random kids.
Here you go, drunkie.
Sandy said they aren't even his nieces. They're just some random kids. Why would someone do that?
He's fucking with you, sweetie.
You jerk! So they are his nieces.
So, how about you, Sandy?
How about me?
What's your deal? Where do you live and stuff?
My country is my world, and my religion is to do good.
Thomas Paine. And I think it's the world is my country, all mankind are my brethren, and to do good is my religion.
Well, fuck me.
So where do you live? Where are you from?
All over, really, but most recently, D.C. I have a house there.
So you live in D.C.?
Nope.
You just have houses in different cities?
Nope, just the one.
Your riddles concern me.
No, no riddles. I just decided not to live in one place for a while. I suppose if I had to say one place, it would be my car.
So you live out of your car?
I decided to wander for a bit, just drive around, stay for a while here and there, and then move on.
Shit, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
How's Sandy's wandering?
Oh, the great wanderer. You think that's amazing?
See, Molly, Jacob thinks I'm running away from something.
Are you running away from something?
Just trying something new. Haven't found something that's worked yet, so I thought I'd give this a try.
You see, Molly, nothing really works for Sandy because he has a problem with just about everything.
Nope, I have a problem with just about everyone.
You have a problem with everyone? What do you mean?
I dislike most people.
Do you dislike me?
I don't know you. It's too early to tell.
But you don't like me yet.
You seem fine.
Fine. Geez, thanks.
No, that's a really big compliment coming from Sandy.
Yeah, I'm not the type to just fall in love with everyone I meet.
Is that me?
I don't know. Seem to fall in love a lot.
Been married for 6 years.
Right. You are married, aren't you?
What's that?
Nothing, man.
What do you actually care?
What do I actually care about what? Well, the fact that you're cheating on your wife with a 29-year-old bartender? I really couldn't care less.
What's your problem, man?
I'm here to tell you you're doing this the wrong way.
I'm doing what the wrong way?
Being an adult.
That's fucking rich, coming from a grown man living out of his car.
I tend to have less baggage that way.
Oh, that's right, Sandy. Avoid accumulating baggage. Avoid people. Avoid living altogether.
I'm trying.
I think we're gonna go. Hannah.
You see, Sandy, your problem is you're so busy analyzing everything and hating it that you've avoided actually ever living.
Living? How is marrying someone you've known for less than a year only to realize she's actually the spawn of Satan? Living.
If you hated Carly so much, why didn't you tell me from the beginning? I seem to remember you at our wedding happily getting drunk on the open bar.
You never asked. I wasn't about to come out and tell you you're making a huge mistake. You would have cut me out.
Cut you out? Bullshit. That's on you, man. If you had something to say, you should have said it.
I would have, but you wouldn't have listened. You shut everyone out when you fall in love.
Fuck you. Now you're gonna tell me you know what love is? You're so goddamn empty inside.
Hannah, wake up. We gotta go.
When you met Beelzebub, you saw nothing but rainbows and unicorns. She had you fucking fooled from day one.
Hannah, god damn it.
Who's Beelzebub?
Jacob's wife. Sorry.
I really wished you would have asked me what I thought before you proposed.
What would that have been?
That you were rushing, idiot. You're always fucking rushing. Just stop and think. Make a decision for yourself.
Unlike you, Sandy, I think about more than just myself.
Don't you think that's a problem?
No, I'm a father. I have to think about more than just myself.
This is my goddamn point.
Are we leaving?
Fucking right we are.
Shit, Molly, I'm sorry. You guys don't have to go.
No, it's fine. You guys have stuff you need to work through. I'll talk to you later.
See you later, the future Mrs. Jacob Kuttner.
You're an asshole.
Got that right.
You show up at my house uninvited and you do this? What is your problem, man? What did I ever do to you? How is me sleeping with anyone have anything to do with you?
It has everything to do with me.
It literally has nothing to do with you.
Here's the deal. I have very few people in this world I care about, but for some reason you're one of them.
You basically just told me what an ass I am.
You misinterpreted. I think you make terrible choices. I don't think you're a terrible person.
Again, this is coming from the guy living out of his car.
Sure, I make some bad choices, but let me get this out. You have one of the largest hearts in any human being I've ever met. You're compassionate, empathetic, and above all else, incredibly loving. But I hate to tell you, buddy, I think you're scared.
I'm scared. What am I scared of?
I think you're scared of being alone. No, I know you're scared of being alone. You make these knee-jerk decisions and then you eventually abandon ship once you figure out you can't salvage the bad choice you're making.
All I'm doing is messing around on my wife, and that has nothing to do with you.
It does. You're cheating on your wife because you have no other idea of how to abandon ship. You're screwing this bartender so you can get caught, rather than just telling Carly, I don't like you anymore.
You got me all figured out, do you?
Not really, but that part, yeah.
All of this still doesn't have anything to do with you. My marriage, my life is not your responsibility, and you should mind your own fucking business.
What happens next? Your wife, who's already the world's worst person, is handed a loaded weapon. She's gonna have all the power, and she's going to destroy you. She's gonna take everything.
This girl actually makes me feel wanted. I'm just having some fun. I need some goddamn fun.
Of course you do, and you deserve it. But what happens when this fun costs you?
When did you become the voice of reason? How many girls have you fucked with?
They were never my wife. This is where I come into the picture. When you destroy your life by getting caught, I'm gonna be there with you. Just don't do it this way, man. Yes, I'm a fuck up. Yes, I live my life like a goddamn teenager, but I make these choices to avoid that kind of crap. Why are you making choices that's only gonna make your life worse?
I love my family. I will never regret that, ever.
Of course, your girls are amazing. They're perfect. Their only problem is the person who bore them.
All right, you done with the lecture?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Here's a warning for you. The world's angriest man. You're gonna die alone. Talk about scared. You're so scared of committing to anything that you miss out on everything. This whole I hate people bullshit is so goddamn childish, it's embarrassing. Sure, people have flaws. But why do you start there? How are you ever gonna be happy? I'm here to tell you, you're not. You've tried everything, right? How about trying to give people the benefit of the doubt? Stop being so fucking angry. At this point, the only person that cares about your gripes with humanity is you. The rest of us, we see these problems with people, but we choose to be happy. We look past the crap and attempt to enjoy ourselves.
Part of getting older is simply figuring out how to be happy, stopping or changing whatever your gripes are. So grow the fuck up, man. We're all sick of your bullshit.
Yes. That's it. I've heard it 1,000 times before from everyone I know, but what you just said, the way you just said it, I just really heard it. You're right. I want to be happy.
All right.
God damn it. Oh, that feels great. You emotionally fight clubbed me. You're right. I want to be happy.
Great.
You need to leave Carly. There, I said it. Before you take this thing with the bartender any further, man up and end your marriage.
You still don't get it. That's not the way that it works. I have kids. I have to think about what's best for them.
Shit, man, listen to yourself. How is having a father who's miserable because of their mother better for the kids?
It's not that simple.
Why are you fucking around?
I don't know. I'm gonna stop now, all right? You're right. All right? It's not gonna end well. I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna text her right now.
No, I want you to fuck the girl. I think it's great to fuck the girl. I want you to have sex with every hot bartender on the Eastern Seaboard. I simply want you to do it when you're single. For you, I wish you to be single. For a year, at least. See what that's like. See who you are after that.
My kids deserve a mom and a dad who are together. I want them to have that, a normal home.
Of course, but that's not what they're gonna get. This thing is gonna end one way or another. Do you really think Carly's happy? You're both just staying in it until one of you fucks up. You're doing that right now.
I just told you I was gonna end it with Molly.
Yeah, the fact that you wanted to do it in the first place is the point. It's done, man. Your marriage is done. It either dies a slow, horrifying death where everyone around it suffers for too long. Grandparents, uncles, friends, everyone. Making everyone's life unnecessarily sad for longer than they have to. Or you pull the plug and everyone can move on. Be sad for a while, then just move on.
Emotional Fight Club. My kids, man.
This is you protecting them. It's gonna be the hardest thing you've ever done by far. But what's the alternative for them?
You're right. Fuck you.
Yeah.
She's been gone almost the whole summer.
Gone?
Yeah. The deal was that if I took the job in New York, I'd have to find a place that matched her criteria. I mean, who needs this much room in New York?
It's ridiculous.
But I agreed to it because of everything she was giving up in Boston.
Okay.
She lasted about 2 weeks before she started taking trips back. She's been back there more than half the time we've lived here.
What about the girls?
They go with her.
Every time?
Every time.
Doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. It wouldn't be so terrible But the entire time she's gone, she's mad at me that I'm not there to help, so she just yells at me on the phone. And when she's here, she's mad that she's not there. The kids don't want to talk to me on FaceTime. It all just became too much.
Did you say something?
I tried. Just cause more fighting. I didn't want to fight in front of the girls anymore, so I just agreed to whatever she decided. You know, I don't think she's liked me, let alone loved me, for the past 4 years.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
You know, the more that I talk this out, the more that it starts to make sense.
Imagine that.
All right, asshole, I get it. But how about you?
I'm gonna start opening up.
That's all well and good, but come on.
I want a cigarette.
Gross.
I don't have any, but I want one. First time in 6 years I felt that way.
I have some weed.
Well, shit. Wasn't the girl.
What wasn't the girl?
The reason I decided to do this.
Wandering?
Yeah.
What was it?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Shit, what'd you do? What was it?
The combination of what happened and the way you just said that stuff in here, the whole cathartic saying what we want to each other thing, is making me think I should just tell you.
Well, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Not far off.
You killed someone? Did you kill someone? Well, I'm already paranoid. Really strong weed. Shit, tell me you didn't kill someone.
I didn't kill someone. What I'm about to tell you is out of my system. It happened, but I don't want you to worry about it.
You're really starting to scare me, Sandy. Just fucking tell me what happened.
2 weeks ago, I was in a place I've never been before, and I know I'll never be in again. The depression hit me in the deepest, most real way possible, and that was it. I wrote a note. I bought a bottle of sleeping pills and swallowed the right amount from a Google search I did to end it.
Jesus, buddy. You Googled it?
I didn't know. Do you know?
No, I guess I don't.
It was Friday. I did it. I was killing myself. But
someone found you.
This is what I didn't want to tell anyone because I don't think anyone would believe me.
Weed and the story is not fun.
I took enough sleeping pills that I should have definitely died. Done. Dead. But I woke up.
The pills didn't do anything?
No, I woke up Sunday night or like early evening.
What?
I spent 2 entire days on my living room floor.
That's impossible.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, all right. Well, what did you do next?
Well, what could I do? I opened my own suicide note.
This is the weirdest, most morbid thing you've ever told me.
Checked my phone for messages, and not one person contacted me in 2 days. I was, for all intents and purposes, dead for 48 hours, and not one person knew or cared.
You're an idiot if you think no one would have cared.
Oh, I get it, man. You would have cared. People would have eventually found out, but how long after? Like a week? 2? Could have been one of those weird, we found him 5 years later, dead guy stories. mummified on my living room floor.
All right, take it easy.
But here's the thing. That made it better. I actually felt better. All the depression I was feeling, all those ending thoughts were gone. They're actually gone. And it was a fucking miracle that those pills hadn't killed me. And I actually felt super rested. But seriously, I knew something all of a sudden. I knew I had just hit the reset button. And then you said that stuff in the kitchen, and it tapped into what I was already thinking about. I didn't die. I'm not dead. I've been doing a lot wrong, so I wanted to do something completely different. You told me what that is, and I felt it. I didn't find God. I'm not on a pilgrimage to spread the good word or start my own religion. I just suddenly felt like doing something new. Feeling something new. That led me to your place first, and it made me actually listen to what you said.
I'm so stoned, and this story is something.
I didn't want to say anything to anyone for fear of the wrong reaction.
What, like, how could you be so stupid, you idiot? We love you. Why would you try to kill yourself kind of reactions?
Yep.
All right, I won't say it.
I wouldn't want anyone to try this, but I would want people to feel what I felt. For whatever reason, trying to kill myself with sleeping pills and doing something wrong, so I woke up 2 days later, was the best thing that ever could have happened to me. For the first time in 20 years, I'm excited.
That's great. What did you write in the note?
Nothing great. Someone who writes for a living was pretty terrible.
That would have been embarrassing for whoever found it.
Also shit myself, so that would have been rough too. That is the one and only time I'm ever going to talk about it. It never happened. It will never happen again. So, that's it.
I love you, dickhead.
I love you too, man. This weed is unbelievable.
My Chinese laundry guy sells it.
I want chips.